You're bitches. Better recognize.
Crumb laps with your 4 wins.
I offered you a chance when we could have done something. I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it!
Of course not. This is a lovely room of death.
What a piss me.
Oh, great Odin's Raven. Woo!
I better use my strong.
All right. Regular hot dog cart in here, huh?
What? What did you say?
I said blow it out your ass, Whip.
Like, I may be old-fashioned, but the man says wear your boner pants. I wear my boner pants.
God, no. Please, what is that? Don't tell me.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondos.
I coalesce the bait of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
I just want to hang out. No big deal.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
What's going on, gang? Been a while. I missed all of you. Even if it was just one missed day, it still sucked and was no fun, and I've been itching to live stream ever since. So, without further ado, let me bring in the gorilla killer himself.
I'm back, baby. It's good to be back.
It is.
It's good. I really was in a weird spot in my life. I want to thank everyone who reached out, everyone who commented, everyone, very kind. And I really was, we talked about it. You know what the hell went on. So I'll leave it at that. I don't want to bore anyone with too much real life drama. We all go through bullshit. And it's nice to have an outlet like this and to bring me back to, I guess not reality, but away from reality.
Yes.
So we got Mikey tonight. I'm pumped. We were just on Rocco's show. What a fucking gentleman. I couldn't curse, so I'm going to curse. I didn't say, listen, running motherfucker. Listen, I hear you were cursing it up, baby. I think.
Oh, you dropped some shits at the end. Dude.
Asshole.
Okay. But you said asshole like 3 times in a row.
Well, it was important to the story. Get Mikey in here.
Let's get Mikey in here. Hey, Mikey.
Hi.
I love that.
What's up?
It's nice and creepy. I love it. How are you, buddy?
Doing well. How are y'all?
I was just telling Mikey, I saw the Snake Plissken he made for Zakanian on Instagram. Fantastic.
God,
it was retail quality, perfect execution.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I like his little unboxing with it. That was nice.
Very cool. Zakanian he's becoming a showman. I like his little Instagram and Facebook videos.
Well, that's the beauty. We got MTP out there now. I think we're gonna see Zakanian soon come out on.
Oh, listen,
you bet.
If the Raw Dogs, by watching us, we maybe inspire them. I don't want to take too much credit, but I'm sure if they see a normal asshole like me,
or me. Or me.
Oh yeah, you're just a bigger asshole, right?
The biggest.
I'm sure if they see us,
paper.
If they're like, why not? That's fucking cool. Before we get into anything toy related or whatever related, so I had a weird week, and then Friday, me and the old lady decided to go out. She works nights, so I never get a chance to go out with this beautiful woman who's in the other room, probably flicking the bean or something. So we go to the casino. I don't gamble, but there's a new casino in town where all the deadbeats go. It was interesting crowd there. And we're going to go axe throwing afterwards, which was also very fun. And I was a natural at it. I'm usually not a natural at anything. Pretty good at it.
All like last Mohicans in there. Like
I was firing them in there, baby. It was fucking, and I was drinking mead, not beer, straight up mead.
Oh, you were living it like totally.
I was waiting
for the fantasy.
I was waiting for
I'm a Viking, bro. I got mead.
Dude, I thought I was going to see The Witcher walk in. I was going to high five The Witcher. But prior to that, I was like, fuck it, let's just gamble like $20 and see what happens. I sat down on some stupid Wheel of Fortune machine because that's how my brain works. I recognized Vanna White. Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know what I was doing. There was buttons flashing everywhere. I'm just tapping the spin button. Yo, it said jackpot. Your boy won $1,500. I sent the picture to Jerk. I was like, yo, look at this. And I thought it was fake. Mikey, I'm like, this is a prank. I thought someone was pranking me. This is how I live my life. Everything is a prank.
And the poor guy had a horrible week. Dude, what a way to bring you back.
Absolutely.
Balance, dude.
Holy
absolutely. And thank God for this woman in there because I had to tell her this weird news and she was so fucking cool about it.
Yeah, that's amazing too.
She's an
amazing woman for that. So
$1,500 went axe throwing. Didn't get laid that night, but anyway, got some.
Hey, come on, man! Come on, you can't have it all.
Yeah. Didn't get the weasel greased.
Those goofy bastards are just about the best thing I've got going in this crazy world.
You guys are amazing.
Oh, up to 100 fucking
7 minutes in. Jeez, I love you guys. Amazing. Thank you for coming tonight. So amazing to have so many heads in here. So fucking fast. Jeez.
So crazy. Look, I used some of that money to already buy the stupid Batmobile, which is fun. I showed this off on Rock.
You gotta show it here.
Goodness.
You gotta show.
It's like a trophy.
Wait. I almost knocked you out of the whole show.
It's cool.
See, now seeing it in your hands, I'm like, God damn it! I want another Batmobile, and it's so cool.
And the Alfred it came with. I don't want to stand up and show my nuts. The Alfred is perfect. It looks just like that actor that no one knows his name.
Yeah, I watched your review on it right before the first stream, and I was like, wow, like
really good. And you got the Morgan Freeman.
Oh, the Morgan Freeman's amazing. You saw the picture. I put him on the Mezco blade body.
Solid.
It looks so awesome, but I didn't take like a professional photo of it. So it was like me and Gaines back and forth, but I might take really
the Christopher Walken Kitbash is taking over Instagram, and that was a great head sculpt. So he's
very
nice.
All the actors, he's killing it, man.
Out of nowhere. He's starting to. People talk shit about my boy, but when he makes a fun figure, it's fun.
Oh yeah. That Lucius is great, dude. I took him out of the box and played with him before I popped the head off. I was like, for a suited body figure, he moves amazing. So,
you want to hear another goofy story?
Bring on the goof.
I don't think. Hell yeah! I don't think I've bought new clothes for myself in fucking months.
Me too, man. I do it all the time.
In months. But I bought a fucking pair of pants.
I bought a tiny pair of pants
for a toy. All right.
Now, what's wrong with those pants?
So what goes on? This is a beautiful figure. I know I talk shit about this, and then I got it in hand, and I love him. He's so stupid.
He looks awesome. I wish there was more than one in the room because once I saw him on the table,
he's so cool.
I was impressed, man. And then when you got him and showed me all the shit,
and he's gonna make a clothing pack and an accessory pack. So this thing articulates.
So cool.
The front zipper isn't a zipper, and it isn't elastic band in there. It's Velcro, and it's just too poofy. You really you don't see it on camera, but in hand, it's
like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen
it's a real Mego move.
It is a Mego. It's exactly
a real Mego move.
You sons of bitches.
He's just wearing Dukes of Hazzard pants. That's bullshit.
So the GPS lot, which comes in clutch. This is in California. Got here in 3 days, and this is legit stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna strip down a Sasquatch tonight, and hopefully,
Yeah,
look out, it's a dangerous game.
Yeah. Don't go down to the riverbed with them, Gaines. You know what
Jesus
happens
Christ.
down
get
at the
a knobber.
riverbed. To get a knobber from Odious.
I got poison sumac all over my scroto and my shaft.
I got it all over my ass.
Who's reading?
Figmatic Fines. Love this podcast more than gravy at Olive Garden. Keep up the great work, homies.
Thank
you. Thank you.
My goodness.
Look at that.
And then one more thing. I feel like I haven't seen you in weeks. It's been one.
I know, it's so weird. We don't do 2 shows together, and it feels like a fucking ice age. It's so weird.
It's very weird.
I was sitting there like on Thursday, just like, oh man, I felt so bad like for what was going on that I was just like I couldn't go on. I was like, killed me.
Listen, life gets weird, and I've been through a shit ton of weird shit in my life, other than getting like a fucking life-threatening illness.
Out of like the top 10 shit you don't want to happen in your life, that's like in there. So
it is in there.
So sorry if we're being vague, people, but we're just conveying, that something really shitty happens.
Yeah, my penis inverted into my stomach.
Yeah, mine would have just fell off.
Oh, that old move.
It would just be gone.
The old earthworm Jim, as I call it.
Oh yeah. So I saw Beetlejuice. I know we've been talking about this movie for weeks, like in chat, because we saw so many fucking Beetlejuice toys that are now. I just seen another one that's being made. No, a movie Maniac.
Oh, holy shit. I'm sorry. I missed this.
What a G.
Justin, you are amazing as always. Thank you so much. We're going to give everybody that.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
And because it's 5, the hot wrench to the face next.
Come on!
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, oh, baby. Thank you. And there was somebody else who let me know that I missed that shit. So let me bring up Triple D there.
Oh.
Thank you so much. You are the man for catching that because I suck.
You really are.
And
I'm not doing well with this assistant either.
You guys both high?
You got to step it up. Huh?
It's okay. It's okay. We're working on it all. And yeah, that's what my break was all about. I had to go get beside myself before we started.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you say B-side or inside?
Yeah.
There you go. Attaboy.
You know it. You know it. I keep it freaky and fast, y'all. Freaky and fast. So
there you go.
All right. So let's do some pickups because Gaines did one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Now I'm gonna say Ollie's has done the worst thing to me that could ever happen.
What's this? The applications for management. Oh,
no.
You found some?
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh, the mother load.
Okay, I will buy.
Nice.
I will buy an army of these fucking idiots.
I like that, man.
Any guys in a little goon mask.
I want to make them. I want to make that guy into like some badass. Like give him like a snake around his own head, neck or something.
I want like 20 of them. Like I'm not joking.
Those are at Ollie's, huh?
Yes, they hit Ollie's. I lucked out. I was like, oh, I need some, fabric.
They're so good, man.
And these guys are there too. Like this fucking totally awesome Hulk wave.
Tim has gotten so much shit for liking. I've never seen anything like it. Like
I don't know why people give him shit. Like it's just another Hulk. It's dude bro Hulk.
He's gotten like
yes, he eats shit. He eats shit over totally.
The toy it's the most unassuming guy. Here I am cursing. I'm a fucking jerk off, and Tim just toy hunts and shows off shit he likes, and he gets some funny fucking comments, man.
Oh, he gets great ones. If people saw what was in our chain, man, they would just be like crazy.
Dude, if you have a local axe throwing thing, It is not a gimmick because it's like throwing darts, only if you fuck up, you can kill somebody. So, but it's really fun. You got to sign a waiver and you're throwing an axe in public, which is very unique. It's cool.
I've seen
while drinking mead. Apparently.
I've never done it sober.
I love it.
I've seen bounce backs almost hit people though.
Really?
Like in real life.
I was thinking of back in the day when the Wii was popular and everybody was breaking their TVs, and I'm like, this is like the Wiimotes were hitting people. Imagine an axe.
Well, I saw a guy, he was precision with 3 axes. You get 3 turns. So he was 1, 2, and then the third one, he was aiming and it hit one of the other axes and bounced back.
Holy shit.
It didn't even come close, but it still like flew back. So I was like, fuck all that shit.
Well, I had a blast, man. And you know, the wife was bouncing around, her little boobs were out and shit.
It was wonderful.
Anyway.
Let me get Zakane in here. Zakane, thank you so much. Yes, throwing axes is fun as fuck. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gainsy, you could get this one.
Get your ass to the Ren Fair. Here's my thing with the fucking Ren Fair. EG. We met EG at ToyCon, gentlemen.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Really nice.
The Ren Fair is Tuxedo, which is like a half hour from me, right? I've been to it before. It's fucking like too hot in late September for some reason in New York lately. And it's like you think it's going to be like a fall event, but you sweat your balls off in that park. And
that smells like it.
It's fall in the Northeast. Like during the day, it'll be 90, and then at night it's like 50. So it's like all over the fucking.
And I've always been meaning to go to that Ren Fair, like all dressed up too, like to the 9, like as maybe Kratos or some goofball, like even like the Witcher, as I mentioned, because it's a badass event when you're dressed up. You like feel like a fucking thing, you know, like
I'm a minstrel.
Come here, wench. You can say weird shit when you're in them outfits, you know, turkey leg.
You can get away with stuff in costume for sure.
Yeah. Exactly. Where if I say it in like a pair of Crocs and a Spider-Man t-shirt, you get kicked out.
Yeah.
But throw like leather fake pauldron and like you know, you could say some weird shit.
Yeah.
You can get away with a lot of shit. So I was at a Ren Fair once, and it was at a Boy Scout camp.
Dressed as a wrestler.
Okay. And they double booked this Boy Scout camp. Okay. The Boy Scouts were there setting up lightning rods.
Yeah.
And then they had a Ren Fair. And it rained like a motherfucker, like you've never seen. And because the Boy Scouts set up lightning rods, there were literally the entire place was getting hit by lightning.
Really?
And like everybody was shitting, running for cover. And I'm running for a building, dude, and I've never been so close to being hit by lightning in my fucking life. Like, I saw a tree stump explode like 10 feet away from me when I was running because fucking lightning comes out of the ground. It just exploded. I was like, what the fuck? I just ran like a girl, man, like at light speed. It was amazing. But yeah, I've never seen a flash of light like that. Like it was crazy.
Well, now you know how Jack Burton felt in those canals, man.
We have a super chat from MTP who started his own show on Friday nights at 11:55. It's I forgot the name of it, but I checked it out the first one until I fell asleep. Then I rewatched it because I'm knocked out at midnight. Sup, Jerk, Gains, and Mikey, and all the fine mother truck and raw dogs. Hope you all have a great week ahead. Happy B-Day. Oh, Robert's Infinite Realms. Happy birthday, brother. If you're in chat, he has a great channel as well.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday, buddy.
Yes. Birthdays are fucking.
ALS is here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I would probably be the asshole that gets hit by lightning because I have the weirdest fucking luck, man.
Dude, I was so close, man. Now I don't fuck around, dude. When I hear thunder,
You're inside?
I'm in my motherfucking car. I'm like, I could be saving kittens. I'll just be like, see ya.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll do another pickup real quick.
So those are alleys for what? $5? Them guys?
$9.99, dude. How could you not
solid.
want that? I mean, here, I'll show you. They come with wait. So you get a golf club, a bat, a machete, a Molotov cocktail, and
wow,
heads.
that's almost a must own, man.
Yes, no. I have 2 of them, and they sold out. Fucking Target canceled my online order, so thank you, hella dope. They got them, and I got 2. And then I was like, I want an army of these after I got 2. And then I saw Tim, and I was, Tim, you motherfucker. I see him at Ollie's. Tracksuit Mafia everywhere. So I was like, on my lunch break, I'm going to Ollie's. And like the Ollie's I go to is the worst one ever.
Wait.
And the guy actually stocking them in front of me. And I'm like, taking every Tracksuit Mafia guy off the shelf. Like, he's like, are you buying all those? I was like, fuck yeah, I am. It's like, I'm taking every one that you got here.
Can you please bring your ass to Walmart and find that question figure for me before I write Mcfarlane a nasty letter?
Okay. I have looked 3 times and I never go to Walmart. So because you're my brother, I went into a Walmart. So.
That figure looks so damn nice.
Raw dog glove.
Yes.
It is that raw dog glove. I got a little hammerhead. I'm one of the other only.
Oh, let me see. What did I haven't seen him? Is he in like a 2-pack?
He was BBTS. So.
Okay.
Look where his mouth is. This is something you didn't really see in the film.
Yeah, he's got. Isn't it on the other side too? He's got. Like 2 of them. Yeah, they're horrible. That's a horrible little mouth.
It really is alien. Like, this is a great alien design from the first Star Wars, and then the toy had a blue shirt for some strange reason.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of my favorite Jedis from the Clone Wars cartoon.
First
Clone Wars cartoon. I love the hammerhead in that. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, you don't see me buy it often, Gaines, but I'm right there with you. I got a new black suit. I fucking love Palpatine. I love him. So the episode, 3 version, I'm in. And this is molded. The head piece is molded and not soft goods, so it sits like perfect. So I'm definitely opening this fucker in a minute. So,
and he's got his dildo saber.
He does have the dildo saber. Good. I'm excited. This is like one of the only ones I was missing. I just did not get around to getting a Night Creeper, so I'm excited. It's a Joe I haven't gotten. But it's happening now. Like that 2-pack on the thumbnail. Like, I ain't buying that shit ever. Like, you could put that thing on discount and I'll never fucking buy that. So
Night Creeper sounds like a pervert villain.
It does.
I gotta go stop the Night Creeper. He's flashing on ladies in the parking lot.
He's just heavy. He's heavy breathing out in a Terradome parking lot. I got sweaty palms, girl. Let's hang out.
Trench coat filled with the dildos and like our boy, Mr. Paul. Oh, you got that too. Look at you. You loaded up.
I needed everybody needs a giant size man thing in their life.
Yeah.
So I like man thing. I always have. They actually made him the scale properly, so I'm happy with it. It doesn't look like the best figure, but I love Marvel horror. So like, if they make Tuma Dracula, I'm getting them. If they make the Werewolf by Night again, I'm getting them. You know what I mean?
You like monsters.
Yeah, I like Marvel monsters. I read all that dumb shit as a kid. Yeah.
Did you see the everybody was raving about that last year? What the hell was the movie that was in black and white and he was in
yeah. Actually, that killed me. They didn't do Elsa Bloodstone any justice whatsoever.
You're a hard man to please.
Well, no.
Mikey, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you
high standards. People.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. She's one of my favorite Marvel characters, and I think they didn't do her justice.
All right, listen.
Like that's a weird one. I know, like she doesn't. Hey, she's not featured in a lot of shit, but like. Her appearance in
Werewolf
Legends or Agents of Hate comic book and the retelling of her origin and the character build is incredible. So
So you did not watch it.
I did, and I liked it. I thought that like she's such a good character. They should have gotten like a real named actress to play her.
Okay.
So that they could continue using her instead of just some nobody I've never seen, you know, like she's like Laura Croft in the comics, except for she's like unkillable. Like that's a part of the Bloodstone like thing. Like you could be discreet as possible fighting monsters and you're not going to fucking die. You know what I mean? Like that Bloodstone protects your ass. So, and plus she's a monster. Like in the book, her dad takes her as a baby and drops her in a pit with a monster and drops a shotgun in. It's like the best fucking origin ever. Like it's so good. Yeah, it's real good. So
we were talking earlier. Mikey, you still have you're keeping the eBay dream alive. You won. Now, did you win this bid or you just?
I did. Nuts.
I did. I
won
one hell of an eBay auction.
Let's see the prizes from
Pixie
this.
hands.
I couldn't believe
they
this.
gave you hands, Gains. He gets electro hands.
Oh shit!
I can't believe that. I can't believe that was packed in there. But Mikey, show us the goods.
You want the goods? Huh?
We want the goods. You're up there.
Oh, there it is.
You're in solo land, all by your lonesome.
Right. Well, first up in this 4-figure lot, we got one of these. Whatever, no big deal. But
my
it's a
most
solid
hated
body.
My most hated classified figure.
Really?
I don't
care
like.
much about it at all, really. But the
When
body's
you
really good for customs.
Yeah, when you get them out of the box and put them together, you're gonna be like, "This is dumb."
Well, I've gotten a couple of them, and I've never put them together. Yeah.
Yeah, the body's perfect. I'm not gonna argue with that. Like he's built good, the frame's good, everything's good.
He's assembled though. He's not very cool. All right, and then we got number 2.
Oh, let's bring you
same lot, right?
Junkyard.
Yes, same lot, people.
For how much was this lot? $60.
How much
lot was $66?
This is the equivalent of me hitting the slot machine.
And isn't she rare now? Like, doesn't she go above like retail?
She was really up there, and then a bunch of them like started showing up at Ross, so it's gone down a little bit, but still,
yeah.
And then the creme de la creme.
Oh, let me bring you up big because this is the nut punch.
How the man? Now, this was a buy it now price or an auction?
No, this was a bid. This was an auction.
So sometimes,
but maybe I got bamboozled. Let's find out.
No, you didn't get.
You won, even if that's not what it's supposed to be.
Every once in a while on eBay. Because I got like 3 Mezco figures one time for like $120.
Whoa!
And I got like Magneto, Cyclops, and Brown Suit. Every once in a while, you'll be scouring the eBay. It's late at night. You got some money in your pocket. I know what it's like. I'm an addict like all you guys. And you'll see there's no bid, and it's low, and you're like, screw it. Let me just be the first guy to bid on it. And then 2 days go by, and you fucking win. Don't tell me there's a package of hot dogs in there. Okay.
Oh, baby. It's in there. Dude, this guy got the ultimate dick punch. Like,
that's nice, man. $60 for all that. That's a good deal.
That's a steal, baby. That's a steal.
Yeah, it was a sweet deal.
Yeah.
But it went a week without any kind of shipping updates. And I was like, he's gonna cancel this shit. He's gonna
late night browsing. You go from looking at butts to toys.
Yeah.
And I go from
who says we're only doing one?
Yeah, I that's you have fun late night eBay shopping. I've been doing it for this stupid question figure.
Oh man, how much do they want for him?
Like $80 with shipping, without shipping rather.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah,
that is
can't have it all.
No, but if you're a patient man and because you're the talkie salesman, you might run across one. Toy butts.
Yeah, dim cheeks.
I'll find one. Listen, you can't have it all. All right, I'm surrounded in plastic, and I got enough toys to talk about for the next year. But it's funny. There's always that one figure like, damn it, it slipped through the cracks. Yeah. I gotta have it.
Yeah, it's getting rare for me now, man. That Mezco fucking lot I got.
Oh, I got one of these.
Toy-Con. Just what are you grabbing?
Well, it's a good thing you're here because you're the expert. This is the new. Hi, boys and girls. This is the new.
Oh, it's so good. I love that blue.
It's just a nicer looking blue, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the right blue. Finally, they made that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I gotta wait. I'm waiting
Pew
on
pew
them.
pew. That's how. That's the sound effect, right?
And they have
that's exactly the sound effect. Hasbro licensed.
Yeah.
The pew pew, but they gave him the perfect gun. I love that. How it's the cartoon, like
yeah, this looks good.
I love how they did that finally. You know, the fucking Joes have their dumb rifle, Cobra has their little fucking laser. I love that.
The blue pops, and I like that. I like when the troops are like this classic white dude because it has that the Cobra troops are always like Nazi troops, and as even when I was a kid, it kind of seemed like that. So when they're like Hispanic or black dudes, it's just I want to be like evil white dudes. I know that sounds fucking weird.
I don't mind them mixing.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
It just
no, that's what the original was. It was big dumb white paint with two fucking dots in the eyes.
Because and I say this because
that's the way it was.
The original Cobra troops that were Target exclusive were their classic white dude, but then the reissued ones were all tan dudes like me, so you couldn't really see. The mask doesn't differentiate from the blue, so it just doesn't
have contrast.
Right.
But they always used muted blues too, so that doesn't help either. Now they have that electric like blue the Walmart like 3 3/4 like reissues have. Like it's that right shade of blue. So I like.
What's the Sunbow G.I. Joe cartoon? What's the difference? What's the significance of
Sunbow's the original, and then the Deke stuff is when Hasbro's like
really?
Yeah, it's when the animation goes to shit and Cobra Commander comes back. And you could tell right away because
really
the Pentor's colors are off.
Is the theme song the same and everything in the beginning?
No,
nope.
Really
different.
Yeah, and it's
a good theme song. It gets you pumped up for.
Am I losing my mind? Like, was it aired on TV? Am I losing my mind?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it just probably was when you were getting out, and there was a gap. Like Mikey, what was it like? Maybe a year they didn't have GI Joe or something. Yeah. It was like there was a gap between the first production and the second production.
It feels like a world I never knew existed.
Okay, well,
and really the only reason that the Deke happens is because Deke did it for free.
Yeah, because they had
only reason it happened at
Canada. Yeah, I think they had like backing from
and it shows
money.
They got what they paid for sure. Yeah, it's a terrible cartoon.
Yeah, it's really hard to watch, but that's where like Alley Viper came in and like Naugahyde, all those. Yeah, that's when they all showed up. So. Yeah, I tried to watch some of it, but I'm like, I'll just stick with Sunbow. But
well, they're all on YouTube, so I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah.
All right.
And by the way, he is awesome. He poses really good. Yeah. He's painted really good, so I would recommend him. He's a good figure.
Dude, him and Odin need a solid wash and some dry brushing, man. There's so much detail.
Good segue for a good question. Mikey, do you like to do repaints of existing toys other than do you do repaints, Mikey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
right? It's therapeutic.
I find the whole thing kind of therapeutic most of the time.
Yeah, most of the
time. There's a caveat. Yeah.
Oh, there's sometimes where I'm like, like when I can't keep my
you just go full Colossus.
Yeah, I just it just flies when I get mad. I just like whatever over the shoulder.
I Marvel Legends, because they do a lot of smooth sculpts and it reminds me of the way they look in the comics. So I don't go that crazy on repainting Marvel Legends, whereas DC Multiverse, it's like a lot of raised sculpts, and he's going for somewhere in between comic and realism that the lack of paint sticks out. So I find those to be really fun to repaint.
Yeah, and he uses texture a lot too on his super suit. I mean, there's
ton
of
texture.
and there's grids and there's all
so
kinds of stuff.
so when you don't see paint, it sticks out, so it lends itself to be repainted. Like I just said, Marvel Legends kind of looks like just a comic book when there wasn't a lot of tones and different things going on in comics.
Right. Yep. Oh,
and let's welcome Figmatic Finds. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Let's give you one of these.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Welcome. Thank you so much. And check out the members section of my channel. Me and Gaines have done a couple of live streams. There's a bunch of videos and hours of content that's exclusive.
Ooh.
All right. End of the plug. I gotta do it.
You want me to show you something that'll bring your piss to a boil?
Bring it.
Look at this.
Is it these nuts?
Yeah.
No, it's not these nuts.
He's gonna stand up, people.
Look at these. No, I'm not standing up. No, I'm not gonna let you see the boys. Look at this stupid thing, huh?
Oh, tell me you used your GameStop money on that one.
No, man. And listen, I didn't know how expensive these fucking things. I've been getting Black Series. I love getting Black Series at toy shows for cheap. I did it again at ToyCon. I got like what's his name? Boba Fett's dad, Jango Fett for Fett for $5. You were there, you witnessed it.
Oh yeah, dude. I think that's a great figure too.
So this little goofball chick is actually, of all those goofballs in the Acolyte that are on toy shelves, she's the one that's hard to find. I don't know why. Maybe she was short stacked, whatever you want to call it, short boxed.
Yeah,
she's hard to find for me anyway.
I've never seen any of them.
So I get her to the register. I'm already there. I'm in my mind. I'm already paying the $25. It was $28. What the fuck?
God damn it!
Yes.
Jesus, fuck that thing, man. Nah,
I know
that price got too high on those things.
That's bonkers.
Hard no.
Man. That's bonkers.
Yeah, how is that more than this? And this guy is complete soft goods. Look at that.
And I thought,
yeah, that's the whole
guy.
Holy Lord.
Happy met jerk over there.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
The Emperor.
No, yeah, well, he's coming at you. He's running at you.
Oh, he's coming at you. Yeah. Good night. Man, don't let Chris Collinsworth commentate on that thing. Coming right in your face.
Do you play fantasy football, Mikey?
Uh-oh.
I don't. I don't play
Don't do it. Don't ever do it.
It's a rabbit hole I've never gone down.
Yeah.
Would you like to play a game?
I'm over to
Would you like to play a game?
Oh, look at you! I'm telling you started a thing, and Christopher Walken. Everybody has a. That's the figure of the year.
That's you know what? I just it would have happened without me. Like somebody would have put 2 and 2 together. I just got there first. That's all. It's a great fucking Kitbash. The easiest and funnest Kitbash you could do. It's
it really. It's fun because nobody gives a shit about that Dune figure. Let's be honest.
And he's $11, dude.
And the first time we get like a Christopher Walken toy, and he's in this lame character.
Yeah, and not only that, you would pay $30 for a fully painted head of Christopher Walken on eBay if you wanted a custom. So it is 100% worth the $11.
Oh wait, hold up your Goon figure. We got not Top Goon. You got the guy.
Where's Goonie?
Goon, you're at Ollie's.
There's little Top Goon, and then I got all your little Goonie brothers at fucking Ollie's.
That's got
a whole litter of Goon.
Corner of the market on not Top Goon figures.
Yeah, exactly.
But to have a Christopher, it's like you now have a real Christopher Walken figure in your collection, which is something you just didn't have, and now you have it. That's what's so fun about this stupid hobby, is what I'm trying to get to, man. You never know what's gonna surprise you. Not Top Goon.
It is true though. Like,
it's fun, man.
You never know what's gonna do it.
I don't know, like, Sure, price point sucked. Yeah, price in that little that price sucked. I can't
Yeah,
fucking
that's
defend that.
yeah, that's brutal price.
But
That's bullshit is what that is.
They wronged
up,
me.
that's bullshit.
They wronged me. But the toy world is still fun, man. You can still find deals. You found some deals on eBay. You got ollies, you got toy shows, trades with people. It's fucking good stuff. I don't get disappointed with toys like I do movies and video games. And
Nope.
I'm gonna segue. I did not hate. I'd be lying if I said I hated the Beetlejuice movie. Michael Keaton is a funny motherfucker as Beetlejuice. Now I watched the first one the day prior, and then went to see it the next day. He was hilarious, but the plot, there was like 15 different characters in that damn movie. I know you were worried, Jerk, about it like messing up his lore and giving too much into his backstory.
Yeah.
It didn't. But
Good.
he has like an ex-wife in the film, and
the origin
she did nothing. She shows up in the beginning with DeVito was fun. Danny DeVito's funny as fuck too.
Oh, he's in it. Oh, that's so
I didn't know Frank Reynolds was in the movie. That's
Dude.
fantastic.
Oh my god. So she shows up and you're like, okay, it's gonna be about this lady. It's the bait and switch. It's not gonna be about Beetlejuice. But then you don't fucking see her. You see her like for a total of 6 minutes the entire film. So she had no reason, the subplot of her, no reason for it to be in the movie. I
know why she's in the movie.
Oh, why? Because she's pretty?
Because Tim Burton's banging her, and anybody who's banging is always in the movie.
The old Tim Burton turnaround.
Yeah. every chick he bangs ends up being.
He's not with the goth chick?
No, that's all done this time. But she was in all of his movies, and then before that, the chick from Ed Wood, the vampire chick, that was his girlfriend, and she was in all of his movies.
What a
he's
gift to be rich and have a little bit of talent, boy. You can nail it.
Yeah,
you can't tell me you wouldn't pull the same shit.
Yeah,
I would definitely pull this.
100%.
I pulled it with the tiny bit of talent I have.
You're like, come.
I was in a commercial for my local. Yeah, I was in a commercial at a local movie theater. Toots, come on.
Acting like Ron Burgundy. I admit.
In it, so.
That's awesome.
There was some subtle, funny shit in that movie that was like not expected to make me laugh, which was good. And there was no like agenda in the movie, which I don't like getting on that.
Refreshing.
Yeah,
well, it just doesn't need to be there. It just doesn't need to be there. That's all. Like, believe whatever you want. Don't push it on me, and don't put it in my entertainment. We're good. Boom.
Well,
absolutely.
Or you could put it in the entertainment, but do it.
Not like a 3-year-old throwing his shit at the wall. Like do it subtly. Like learn how to write a story. Yeah, exactly.
Right. I don't mind it when it's handled well. You know, some of them. You know, it's hard to think of a situation or a film that did it that well. But you know what we mean.
I'll tell you
because it was subtle.
Okay, I'll tell you. I've seen
true.
I've seen it done. Okay. I've seen something new where it has all the inclusion and all that shit in it, and it's good.
What's that?
Because they focus on the story, and all the people in it are actually really good. I have to say, I don't watch TV. I'll usually watch like 20 minutes of something and turn it the fuck off. Oh.
Gays like it when the gays are. I do. I like it when the gays have a purpose. You know what I mean? Like
okay, but anyway, let me get back. It's before I lose my train of thought.
I'm sorry,
but you handle those gays, buddy. But anyway, it's that Netflix show Chaos with fucking Jeff Goldblum as Zeus. Like I've watched 3 of them, and I want to watch more. Like
wait, this is a new show.
Yeah, and it's got
you like it? Holy shit!
And it's like. Got all the woke stuff in it, and it's actually written well, and it doesn't focus on it. It's just there, and it's done in a way where it's not like, I'm pushing this down
Sure.
your throat. And I have to say, dude, Jeff Goldblum is amazing as Zeus. Like, he's fucking amazing.
Wait.
Like, he is putting in one of the best performances I've ever seen him do in anything. Like, he is killing it in that show.
And that includes Earth Girls Are Easy.
Well, that also includes what the fuck do I love? The Fly, like, you know,
Jesus
like
Christ. I mean, the Fly
Obviously,
is,
that's the top.
yeah,
Fly is,
yeah,
like-
a little Ian Malcolm, you know, some Jurassic Park, but no, he
was badass. Deep cover too, baby.
Oh yeah, that's been so long since I've seen that fucking movie. Oh
badass.
yeah,
He's
that's a tough one. That's
He's
a
good.
tough one to fucking find. I don't even think I have that like in my Jeff Goldblum collection. So
He's great in that, man.
that is a good one. It's
Yeah.
just been forever since I've fucking seen that thing. Jesus, I don't even know if there's a Blu-ray of that. I gotta look now.
Good soundtrack too. I watched Fallout and I liked it.
Oh yeah,
did.
Buckaroo Bonsai's a given. I saw that.
double
I watched the first two Fallouts and then it didn't grab me. I was kind of just like, meh. So
Well, that's the thing with shows though. Like
It's a slow burn.
Everything has to be a show to stretch out that content.
But I really think you need to grab somebody in like 20 minutes or you fucking failed. And like when I watched that Jeff Goldblum shit, it didn't take more than 10 minutes before I was like, holy fuck, I can't believe I'm watching something good.
Is this set in present
Yes.
day?
So the setup is basically it is present day Crete, and no Christianity ever existed. It's just always been, you know, Zeus and the pantheon of gods, and that's what everybody believes in, and they're real, and like they're not like they don't show themselves, they don't do any of that stuff, but like, you know, you piss them off and you might get hit by a bus. You do something wrong, you scold the gods, something might come down out of the sky and kill you, or you know. So
how did you hear about this, Jerk?
My wife watches.
I'm
TV.
very shocked that you like a new show. This is very
this is actually it's crazy. So they
chaos,
got me,
right?
yeah,
on Netflix.
Yeah.
Babe,
I can't believe it.
There's a show called Chaos.
Yeah, with a K.
Hear about this one?
KAOS. So,
oh, look at this. The nipples are out. The nipples made an appearance.
Free the nips.
Well, it is autumn here in the Northeast.
I like it.
It's nip season. It's
gotta go, boy. Show's over.
Later. Now,
Nuts hanging out.
See, in the Northeast, it's every woman looks like Han Solo season. Like,
yes.
You know, like,
the vest, the
boots,
pants.
yeah, the jeans, yeah. Every girl looks like Han Solo with a fucking pumpkin spice latte in their hand.
Hey, I like pumpkin
Midwest
spice
is
latte.
no different there, man. It's the same basic shit.
Yeah.
And I'm into it. I gotta tell you.
Nothing better than yoga pants, baby.
Yep. It's just when they get
I
into
don't
the
mind.
I can deal.
This is funny, man. The Canyon asked me one time what movies that I hate, and so I said anything by J-Lo in it.
Yeah, I remember because I was like, "What the fuck, dude? I love Anaconda. How could you fucking hate the?"
Oh, you like Anaconda because John Voight.
John Voight, when he gets thrown up out of the thing and he's like fucking melted at the end. I love that.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Fucking love John Voight, baby.
Yeah, that was funny when he asked me that. I just said anything with J-Lo.
Oh, this is
actually, you know what? The Cell I saw in the theater, and I didn't mind. That's very visually nuts.
You know what?
And she's not that bad in it.
But Vincent D'Onofrio is so good in it.
I have to revisit that. I haven't seen that since I saw it. I hate that word saw. It always reminds me of fucking sawing a piece of wood. Since I've seen it in the theater, and it was very.
It's a good one. I like
holds
that.
up.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Check that one out.
J-Lo has to hide because of all this Puff Daddy shit. So.
They're all going down, dude.
Dude, this is
that
so
whole
fucking
thing.
weird.
That's like
I've never seen someone
dominoes.
get in so much trouble for owning 1,000 rubber dicks.
Well, you remember my story about P. Diddy. I got bounced off a set because of my
True.
stupid fucking friend from that movie Made. He's in Made.
Yeah.
I was gonna meet Jon Favreau when he was a young director. My wife had it all fucking set up, and then my stupid friend had to go, "Yo, Puff, what up?" And dude, the biggest bodyguards you've ever seen in your life just came over and just grabbed us by our necks, threw us the fuck out, and I never got to meet Jon Favreau because of this fucking asshole.
I just
ruined the whole
I've never
thing.
seen a man getting so much shit for having sex parties, man. This is so weird.
Oh my god, dude, he threw that chick a beating. Did you see that video?
I know, but that's not what he's in trouble for.
No, but I'm
that's
saying
just
that just shows you the capability of somebody who's so fucked up.
I know, but the thing is, it's called sex trafficking because he had
over state lines. If you bring
he had sex
prostitutes over a state line, you're a sex trafficker. That's what they get you for.
But it's so
You didn't learn anything from Chuck Berry? This is what he went to jail for, man. Come on now.
Yeah, shit, man. That's in the playbook. Don't you know that?
There's
God
something.
damn it, Pete.
There's something else going on, man. Something is not right, man.
Oh man, that guy ain't gonna make it to trial, man. He's gonna be another Jeffrey.
You think they're Epstein him?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
dude,
I
are
think
you
it's
kidding
pretty
me?
much the same list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It's
That's
the same list.
Exactly. Like
The
that's
same pieces of shit doing the same shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They just found another fall guy.
Exactly. Just another guy who was in the playbook. You know what I mean? So
Is that what it was? There are a lot of minors there. I mean, that's fucking crazy, man.
it's horrible no matter what it is, man. Like
Well,
that
no,
dude-
wait. If it's adults, it's not. It's
no,
forever.
it's fine, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, there's of age and consent, and those are the two details that this shit's usually missing.
I can't believe it, man. It's like, why would you have to do that? There's plenty of gorgeous women that are 18 and older.
Yeah, but I guess
but you got to keep up. He's bad boy for life. You know, you got to. Keep
Oh, I
up the
didn't,
persona.
Mikey. You know what? I didn't realize. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you got to think about it.
Yeah, even
you're right.
You know,
Sorry.
even when you're pushing your late 50s, you got to be that bad boy.
You got to do it. You got to
Take
do
that.
it.
Take that. Take that. Whoa.
Yeah,
Hey-o. I just saw like a picture of the bathroom where they seized all the baby oil, and I'm like, that's bigger than my fucking living room. That bathroom.
Yeah.
Like they're like. It was unbelievable, man.
Think
That guy
about
he
this
should have had his own lube company.
I ran out of room in my house. So I got to have
Wholesale.
a garage for my toys. This guy had a room for dicks. You know what I mean? Like
and lube.
And lube. Just a room full of dicks and lube.
Yeah, dude, build a shed outside of your house. Don't you got that kind of quantity, dude.
Imagine being the maid or the butler, like dusting the dicks.
Oh god, or trying to pick up all the bottles and they just come out of your hands like a clown show.
This fucking
You're like,
Benny Hill moment.
I quit. This job
I'm
ain't
done.
worth it.
I can't. I'm covered in lube 24/7. I'm done.
Oh man, what are you gonna do? Life is weird. Like I always look for. I was obsessed with last year with the submarine story. The submarine that was missing for a day. I like stories like that. These wild sex party dildo stories, man, are just weird.
You just feel like you missed out.
Yeah. God damn it.
What could have been?
Why
Could have had detox full of dildos.
God damn it.
Yep. See, if my buddy didn't fucking, shout Puff out, I could have been living it up in Lube Land with him,
Lube City.
Man.
What else is going on? This is off the rails.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is the best comeback special ever.
Well, it was in the news and I watched it like everyone else. I was curious. I'm sure everyone else is. I like true life stories when they're a little more mystery to them. This is cut and dry.
Yeah. So it was only a matter of time before they got him, like R. Kelly, because it was the same deal. You heard about R. Kelly being a fuck up for years and years and years, and then they nailed him. And it's the same thing with this guy.
Oh, Dildo army built.
He's got like a hall of dildos, like Iron Man armors.
He's got customized ones. Yeah, that'd be great.
Each one has their own light.
Yeah, he's got the Hot Toys display armor. You know, each one of them.
Big veiny triumphant bastard.
So no, it's beautiful. Oh man, speaking of that, one year we have this guy who helps us out at the store all the time, man. Like he'll go to Uline and pick up like all of our supply orders. Like he'll help unload trucks. Like he's just a great guy, and he has this unhealthy obsession with Thor. So one year we all teamed up and bought him this gigantic like fucking Thor hammer dildo, dude. And like we had to order it from Australia, and like it cost like $300 fucking dollars, dude. It was the fucking funniest thing when he opened it, dude. He was like, he grabbed it and he didn't realize. He didn't realize what the handle was, and he picked it up and then started to like, go back and forth all over the place. And he's like, "Oh, you motherfuckers!" It was so good. And like he sent us a picture. It's in his Thor display, and like one of his relatives came over and was like complimenting him on it, and they didn't even know what it was. So. Awesome. I just had to bring it up because it was so good. Like when my boss showed me the website, I was like, they have a dildo for every superhero ever made. Like they had like an Iron Man one, the Hulk one was like fucking arm of like a gorilla. Like it was horrible. And so I figured I'd share that one because it was just too funny. Mikey, you want to read this one first?
Poor Mikey. I think you're supposed to sing this one.
Diddy's response to a burglar: "You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I can't be stopped. Now it's your asshole tonight."
Okay.
I can't be stopped now. Now it's your asshole tonight. Nice, Justin.
Oh, we have the best fucking stream ever. I love this.
Everyone make the Rocco family friendly stream. Really, no, this is
this ain't it.
Yeah,
listen,
hey, I think me and Gaines were well contained. I mean, all together we might have, popped off about 7 or 8 of them collectively. So I think we did good.
I'd like to think that we could clean it up when we need to, but this is our place to just be fucking degenerates,
Exactly.
Hooligans.
This is what it's always been. Yes, this is what it's always been. So
we are normal.
How it shall remain.
Right. No one's sending me free shit. I'm not here to get some contract with Mcfarlane Toys, and I'm going to curse and be a fucking what's the word? Rough around the edges.
I will say
degen.
Yeah. Yep, I'll be a degenerate for
rough
you.
On the edges. I'm a gambling, axe throwing, dildo flopping degenerate.
Me drinking gorilla killer.
Yeah,
we gotta make you merch, man. We need that shirt.
Gorilla
that just says gorilla killer. Need that.
Well, listen, that should come. The merch. If I make merch, it's gonna be free though. I got to get a deal and just fucking hand that shit out.
Yeah, I just haven't done it either. I just don't have time to make the graphics, and I don't want to pay anybody. So
what was the Mike Tyson punch game? The old
Punch Out.
Yeah, Punch Out.
Can you do one that's a Gaines and a grill that's
that
looks like the Punch Out? That would be choice.
Oh God, that's a great
That would be
idea.
choice.
Nice.
That would be great.
That is a good one.
Punch Out
That's
is
nice.
still good too, baby. One of my favorites.
Oh, that game is great. I love when you did the review and you showed the old footage of the.
Oh, still got it, baby.
That was great. That you even just still kept footage that old. Like that's so awesome.
There was a day when I was the only kid in my neighborhood that could beat Tyson in Punch Out. So it was like
that felt good.
Claim the fame for like a year. Like, oh, we got to go watch this fucking idiot.
I remember a kid in school who could do it, and we all gathered around and we're like, oh,
you're a god for a day.
Yeah, because he beats the shit out of you until you're down to nothing, and then you gotta get in there and get him. So it's always like,
it's nerve
Put that
wracking.
shit on your resume.
Yo, that's funny, man.
Yeah, I've never
reading it.
I
Especially
think
you beat Mike Tyson in Punch Out.
You want to be a fry cook? What is this? What is this Punch Out? What is this?
Yeah, I think I beat Mike Tyson once, and that was it. And it was like a fucking fluke, man. I couldn't believe what had happened. I was like, and that was it. It was over.
That's funny, man. I always said if I hit the lotto and get rich, I'm just gonna apply at jobs just to work at for like a day and get fired.
That would be amazing.
Right?
Yes.
Work at McDonald's.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to go like work at like a fucking ice cream truck and just give ice cream out to kids for free all day and be like,
just
I
try
was
to get
supposed
fired.
to take money. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love to do that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
man. Just work
treat
everywhere
everything like a fucking nonprofit.
Yeah, oh my
handing
God.
shit out.
Yeah,
going like some Randall shit.
Oh,
yeah, I'd love to go to McDonald's, just throw everything in the deep fryer and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Zakanin wants to here to bribe you to show off your work.
Oh, I lost my headphones. Sorry, y'all.
If we could, if Jerk could do this,
Hold on,
do
hold
it.
on. All right, now I can hear you.
Drink
I'm
a little
sorry.
something.
I pulled my headphones out. What do we got here? Oh,
whoa.
Zakanin, I do not have my fucking phone on me, bro. I usually have it, but I can't log in. This is like a straight up only for this. I'm so fucking sorry. Like,
I don't even think. Can you even see pictures from Instagram when they're messaged on a PC?
Well,
Is there a thing with
he
that?
could send it to.
Yeah, I don't have my second monitor up. If I had a second monitor, I could dive into it and bring it up. So. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be so much fun. But Zakanin, I'll bring it up on Thursday's stream. Like, I'll get the picture, I'll bring it up, we'll show it. So I'm sorry. I'm only technical to a point. You know
Classic jerk move.
Yeah.
Hey,
and it's Man Beast Boy. Hey, buddy, it was awesome to fucking see you at fucking New Jersey Toy Con, dude. Like, totally awesome. I love seeing that guy. He is always fucking happy. Have you noticed that, Gaines? Every time you see him, big fucking happy smile, dude. So
he's on a heap full of drugs, that kid.
That's okay. Whatever makes you happy. No, Jerk, if you saw him in the bathroom, he was blowing lines of this blue shit. I never seen anything like it.
Fucking guy. Ron Ivy, Monday Night RAWED. Come for the toys, stay for the adult entertainment. Raw dogs for life. Ronald, thank you. You've been a stalwart since day one.
He's been with us forever, so
yes,
you are one of the original Raw
dogs.
OGs.
OG Raw Dog, yeah.
Well,
OG.
for as long as an OG can be. Angelo,
for you.
I mean, I can't believe it's only been 6 months, dude. It feels so much longer that we've been doing. Well, not 8 months. So sorry, it's 8 months now, but it's fucking crazy. Like, even missing feels weird.
Well, listen, when you hop on here and you just are normal and you don't fucking worry about like being judged or bullshit, like you could ask me or say the weirdest fucking thing and I will try to put myself in your shoes or see why you said it, because who gives a fuck, man, you know? What is this Thunderbolt shit? There's a trailer for Thunderbolts and it looked good.
Yeah, I did see that drop today. I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
really?
I'm so not interested. Like, I wish it was like the comic lineup. It's so good. Like, this just feels like they took the name. Now, I did not see the trailer, so I can't say anything about it. But it just feels like they slapped everybody together, like, to be Avengers, and they didn't want to use the name, so they used Thunderbolts. And I don't like that. Like, the Thunderbolts, I know I always say it on stream, but it operates basically like the Suicide Squad. Like, you got yourself in trouble, and that's why you're there. So that's why
I love the second version of the Thunderbolts, the black and red.
Yeah,
but the first one, even the first, it's all the bad guys. I love that shit too. But yeah, the Punisher, Ghost Rider, Red Hulk, Elektra. I that's a sick story.
Yeah, I
Love
like the
that
one.
shit.
Yeah, I like the one before it with Century. And what the fuck is it? It's Century, Norman Osborn. Who the fuck else? Marvel Boy, Moonstone. Like, that fucking run is ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
ridiculous. So, I wish they would have kept it more tight with that. So I'll put it that way.
Agreed.
Or just use the different team name. Call them like the new Avengers, at least. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
don't gather everybody that I don't give a fuck about. I'm not going to care about your team up. I didn't give a shit about your Netflix shows.
Yeah, they kill me, man. They totally nerfed the Winter Soldier and ruined him as a character. So now I don't even care. Dude, he looks like he has leukemia now. Like he's like, I'm tiny and I use a gun now. You know, it's like like when he was like, I'm a linebacker. I'll kill everyone. You know, like when he was introduced in the second Cap movie, that's how he is in the comics. Like he's a badass. You can't stop him. He's as tough as Steve Rogers. Like, and now he's just nerfed. Like he was a joke. Oh, look at
Sasquatch is letting his nuts breathe.
I'm going to the creek bed, baby. I'll be right back.
It sucks, man. It sucks.
It's Naba time.
There you go. Well, listen. Sometimes you gotta fucking put new pants on your toys, you know?
It happens.
It's true.
It does.
You
Where do
change
you
the
get
drawers.
all your
What's it called? GPS lot on eBay. It's awesome. GPS lot is incredible.
All right, you got to send me like a link because I've been looking and I can't find anything affordable, man. Like I find like soft good shit, and I'm like, I don't know if I like, you know, if it's gonna work.
There's got to be a sweet spot for price. I agree.
Yeah. Like once it gets over like $20, I'm just like, well, then I could get 2 more Tracksuit Mafia guys for the pair of odious pants. So you know, like. My brain goes there.
I only get soft goods when I really want. When I don't do it every week because it can get pricey. But like every once in a while, when you need, I think I might get something for that stupid Ghost Rider that Mezco did, like tan pants or something.
Yeah, I need to do something completely different.
Henrock, if you go to his Instagram somewhere, he because that needed contrast, as Mikey said before, and giving him like gray pants just makes the figure breaks up all that black. Yeah,
and it's dull. Like he just is wearing just a leather coat. There's no spikes or anything.
It
like,
sucks, man. That has to be.
Yeah, I know.
Which Ghost Rider is it supposed to be?
Just Mezco's own
Johnny, or
it's
like
Johnny,
it's like the new Johnny, where they take Danny Ketch's stuff.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, but now he's got a jacket with spikes.
I'll get it for you. It's right behind me.
You be the judge, Mikey. You be the judge.
Let me take a look.
It's very boring. It looks like a guy in a leather fucking coat.
So fucking boring. But let me bring this up. But like the bike is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But it's from nothing you've ever seen, really. But like the figure itself, like, dude, there's nothing going on but like soft goods. There's no spikes. There's just nothing.
No contrast, no spikes, no little white stripe on the jacket.
So does anybody make like the OG Johnny Blaze, the dual blues?
They
with
just
double
did.
breast?
They just did. Like
that's badass.
And it's this bike, but it's red. And they redid the front though. But let me see if I have batteries in this. Oh yeah. So
this is the infamous.
This is the infamous batteries. But it makes noise.
It sounds like a firework.
It sounds like a needle just dropped on a record.
Well, the batteries are dead.
You to play some old timey Frankie Valley.
All right, I'm gonna put it this way. These batteries have been in this thing since I started doing YouTube.
Oh.
So, like, the fact that they even work is amazing. So, you know, about a year and a half sitting in there. But yeah, this figure,
It's boring. That's the figure.
and they
I
made
wanna
everybody
explain.
wait. But this is the coolest part about the figure. We'll show you the cool feature here. His fucking head flickers. And they did a beautiful job on that. But like this should have had spikes and like pinstripes and all kinds of other shit.
I mean, Jesus.
Double J coming in clutch with the dolly clothes.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so much, Double J. And he kills it, by the way, as a mod. So everybody thank Double J and Zakane.
So if anyone saw my Mr. T Kitbash, that's where I got that red shirt. That's where I got. Hold on, I don't want to show my nuts.
No nuts, Gains. I like monetization. No nuts.
This is where I got all my clothes for Ambush.
I love how you just keep buying him new shit.
He's chilling. He's like
that's his summer wear, right?
Yeah. It's like Robin Williams from the Birdcage. Yeah. I love that.
That is a very Robin Williams Birdcage outfit. Good reference for sure.
That was a good one.
See, Double J, I got you, buddy. I love that movie.
You have a mustache you can put on him.
Yes. That very, very fun to shop for your dollies for clothes. You know, not for myself. I haven't bought a new shirt in like 6 months, but
I'm so bad, dude. I actually bought new shorts. That was about it. In the last year, I bought 2 pairs of shorts and they're the same color. Like I just bought duplicates. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Just whatever. Yeah. I wear the same shit. I don't care. Like
I don't care.
He's got like cartoon wardrobe. There's like 4 pairs of pants that are identical. 3 shirts that are identical.
Yes.
One that's slightly different.
You're like a
wedding shirt.
That's it. I got 3 of these and they go in rotation. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, ask my wife. This is how I dressed when she met me. Like, I just don't evolve that way. And half the time, like, this shirt's probably like 20 years old. Like, I just don't care. I'll wear it till it falls apart, man. You know?
Jerk's wardrobe is like a Hasbro repaint. Like, it's the same shit. We just change the color a little bit.
Oh, not even. It's just the stuff that's, it's horrible. Same shit. Same dull pastel crap. What do we got? Yeah, it is. It's just like my work attire. That's it. Just stuff that I can't ruin at work. That's it. That's my clothes. And I still mash all the buttons off. Like when I'm picking up boxes, I'll just be like, boop, 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 boop. Then that's it. My shirt's ruined.
I have 10. Yeah, I think I have this. I don't know if I have 10 black shorts, but I probably have 2 pairs of cargo shorts, 2 pairs of jeans, and 100 t-shirts that are starting to not fit each week that goes on, because I used to rock a medium. Now it's a large. Now getting near extra large, boys.
Don't you go there, Gains.
Oh, baby.
Get back on the bike. Make those videos, dude.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Video is so much fun, dude.
Do you know what's on my
getting
truck?
High on your own supply?
Do you know what's on my truck?
Is?
Mikey, I have Takis in one corner of my truck, Freihofer cookies, Entenmann's cupcakes.
The Entenmann's would make me a big fat bastard. I'd be like, you'd have to roll me off the truck.
Dude,
and
listen,
like,
if every once in a while in my work day, some goofy steward shop or quick check manager will piss me off, and I don't want to get into it with anyone because I don't want to get fired because I make decent money. And you get like your anxiety or something kicks in where you're like a little frazzled. And then you got a truck full of like treats and shit that'll like calm you down. And then I'll eat like 10 of them. And you know, it's a fucking thing, man.
Dude, I'd be fucked with that Entenmann's stuff. Like,
dude,
I love that guy.
In the morning,
stuff. Like all of it. I'm psycho for any of it, man. And
then I drink coffee. You got a coffee and you see a big tray of Danishes. You're like, well, I'm just going to eat it.
Yep. And that's like fucking 8,000 calories in one box of Entenmann's.
The can
like a week's worth of food.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is. It's like 2 weeks.
I know, man. My wife always yells at me when we get them. She's like, how'd you eat all that, you piece of shit?
Dude, the truck,
like, I can't help it. It's crack.
I'll take a picture for fucking raw. I'll take a picture of the shit on my truck, and you'll be like, all right. I actually show some restraint because I'll do a thing where on like a Monday, if I'm a savage and eat all this shit, I know for the rest of the week, just don't touch it because then I'll feel like a real piece of shit. But it is hard not to eat this shit every day. It's fun
I
too.
definitely
it's
see that.
Dude, it's goofy fun food. And now I got the Spanish cake shit that is like rip-offs of like Hostess and Little Debbie shit, but in a Spanish version of it.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
I've fucking seen those at like the gas station across the
So
street.
they make a thing. Remember Chocodiles back in the day?
Yeah.
Chocodiles are basically a chocolate covered Twinkie.
Okay.
They make one of those with like a thin layer of like raspberry filling in it, and it is fucking orgasmic.
I've seen
This conversation's quickly becoming a fucking problem.
Gotta go.
Later.
I like food. What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Oh, I hear you.
Whoa, it's a
You guys want to see some other pickups?
I want to see it all.
Sure, bring it.
You got some more. I got some stuff.
Yeah.
So Saturday, I went to have my mom. My mom came up. My parents live about 3 hours away, so she came up to have lunch for her birthday, which was last week. And after all that,
nice.
I went to the comic store because I'm never in that part of town, and he had this, and I couldn't say no.
Oh, nice Terminator, NECA Terminator.
Yep.
I was like, that looks rad, dude. I got to get that.
Yeah, they
So I
did
got
a good
that.
job with that exo.
It looks. I hope it's a decent figure.
No,
They do
it's
good with them.
Mikey, I have 3 of them because NECA used to have a truck at toy shows and there'd be cheap shit on it.
Yep.
It's perfect. What's that? The endoskeleton, whatever it's called. Don't let it take a shelf dive though. That's the only thing. If that thing takes a shelf dive, it'll be in pieces. So make sure it's like on a mid-level shelf or something. But it's perfect.
But you know what? When they break, they look awesome on dial.
True.
Because
True.
I have the original one that they made like back in like 2008, and he broke in half falling off a shelf.
Yep.
So I broke the arm off of it, and I just made it the one from the first movie that like pulls itself at the end. And
Smart.
it looks amazing, and I've had it forever. It's just like a little piece to throw on the ground. So
that's smart.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
So I went to that one, and then there's another comic shop that is like half a block away from that one that sells toys and records. So it's like my ideal spot. So they had a bunch of clearance stuff. So I got this Joy Toy ATV for $10.
They make such good stuff, man.
And then I got this mech
Oh, cool.
for 20.
Yeah, dude. Oh, they make such good stuff.
They're badass. I wouldn't pay $65.
No, but they're it's
20. There's no way I'm passing it up.
It's very interesting too. Like the detail they pack into something so small is fucking really cool.
And
I figured they'd feel really brittle, but it clicks. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Check out their 1/18 scale stuff. Like all of it is.
That's what those things are. And I have some of their figures, but I'd never done any of their mechs or anything. I looked at them; they're beautiful. But
all their vehicles are like incredible. Like anytime you see anything built by them, like I'm shocked at the quality because they do go to discount like at the distributor that I have, and I've been buying my brother the Warhammer ones because he likes them, and the quality is like unbelievable. Like bar none. Like for that scale, like there's some of the best builds I've ever seen, and painting. Like the paint jobs on everything are beautiful.
They're nice, super detailed.
Yeah, they got me with their little kung fu guys. Like they did feudal Japan, like samurais, and I bought a few of them, and they are just beautiful. They look like they're painted miniatures, like somebody just exquisitely painted them. Like it's unbelievable.
Didn't they do 112 military figures too that were like super realistic?
They still do them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They make like full-fledged vehicles and mechs and everything you can think of, and they're amazing.
Their stuff looks great. I'd never had one of their bigger things in hand. Figures I have, like I've got the black space guys that have the bubble helmets and the exoskeleton.
Yeah.
And I mean it's a badass figure, but I would have never done it, but my God, $10 and $20. There's no way I'm passing that up.
Nothing better than getting a deal and then getting a deal on something that you were curious about. It makes it really fun. Yeah, absolutely.
So then today I went to Ross.
Keeps going.
I found these Stranger Things figures.
Yes, they're very strange.
So I got 11, and I got this big fuck. And for $8, it's pretty rad.
They're good.
Like,
I heard.
Super goofy,
I wanted the headbanger kid that they did. He was hard to find. Eddie.
If I would have seen that, I would have picked him up too. But
one of the best characters in TV in like 5 years.
Yeah, that shit came out of nowhere. Nowhere.
Yeah.
And then every motherfucker in the world knew Master of Puppets.
Yes. Are you going to use them to Kitbash and customize, or are you going to?
I don't think so, because I think doing anything with them, these joints are just super.
Yeah,
weird.
they're goofy.
They're kooky.
It's not
they're
going to
weird,
look
right?
well with anything else.
Yeah, that particular line, I've been told, like the figures are just beyond oddball. Like they're not sculpted that great, but they have like super articulation for no reason.
They do. They do bend really well for having solid joints and stuff. I mean, he can do some Van Damme shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I see the boys talking real quick about Ivy. If you know, when I used to be in shape, right? One of the things I used to say about diet is do not drink calories. It's the number one thing that'll like.
So does what will.
So people used to laugh at when I was in shape. People would laugh because I would go to Wendy's and get like a number 6 with a Diet Coke. They were like, "Oh, you're eating Wendy's. Why are you getting a diet drink?" Because that diet drink has like 80 grams of sugar and like 150 extra calories. So if you can just cut out drinking calories and try to do like iced tea, like plain iced tea has
just learn to phase iced tea back to no sugar, and it's delicious. Once you get used to the taste,
right?
So you go sweet to lightly sweetened to nothing, and I could just drink straight tea now like nothing. So, but it was tough because I used to be a soda drinker too, man. Like, and seriously, I used to have like 30 pounds on my ass because I would just drink fucking soda all day.
Yeah.
And then I started to drink fucking, Arizona green tea, thinking I was doing myself a service by switching over.
Sugar,
and
man.
No, it
just
was
the label.
even worse. And then,
drinking calories is it's a killer.
And now I just drink black coffee.
It's water drinkable. Right from the toilet. You just fucking.
What?
You mean from the toilet?
Yeah. What? Like out the toilet? So just go coffee, man. Coffee fills you up. It's good.
Well, black coffee is really good for you, actually.
Yeah. And it's just like tea. You can learn to drink it with sugar and back it down to enjoy the taste of it. And then you just go nothing. And, I splash it with creamer, but I also fast and eat once a day. So
this guy. Jeez.
Well, no, I do, because that's how you lower your insulin levels. And I have like diabetes runs in my family.
Oh shit.
And I am not getting that shit. Like no fucking way. So well, if you fast for 15 hours, you will burn all the sugar out of your body, and then your insulin levels will always remain normal. So,
are you doing this because you're worried about getting diabetes?
No, I just kind of always ate like once or twice a day, and then I just kind of learned that if you wait 15 hours, your body will burn out all the bad shit. Yeah. So you won't gain fat. You won't gain any of this shit because you're burning it all out of your body naturally.
Yeah. I like food too much to do that shit.
No, I love food. When I eat my once a day, I eat like a goddamn horse. Like I eat like 2 meals, but throughout the day I can pick because I only eat 1 meal, and then I fast through my sleep and through my morning, and then I can eat like a normal person. It's just getting there is a nightmare. Getting used to it is a nightmare. But once you hit it, you're good. And if you drink black coffee, it has no calories, so you can drink black coffee all day while you're fasting and be fine. So that's how I keep my weight like normal. So
yeah, I used to do what Zakanian is talking about when I wanted. This is going to sound real, I don't know, superficial or whatever. So I used to just lift for like beach muscles. I didn't give a shit about abs, but every once in a while I would get close. And if you fasted for a day or two and drank coffee and shit a bunch of times, I'd have like weekend abs, I would call them, you know, for the ladies, you know?
Yeah.
And then by Monday I would be like, have a little stomach again because I love fucking food, man. That's the thing. I love everything from sweets to salty foods to fast food to really good food.
I do all that shit
yeah,
too,
yeah.
I eat like garbage when I eat, but like
I also love healthy food like grilled chicken and just steak and a baked sweet potato. I like it all, and that's the fucking problem. You know, Mikey? Mikey's shaking his head. It's fun. Eating.
I love it. I love everything too, man. I just once you hammer one gigantic meal and you're like, oh, you need the rest of the day to get it like out.
I tried to blow this broad I had a crush on for some reason liked me one night, and I tried that shit in the bathroom. I did not like it, man. I was zooming around the club like a fucking asshole.
I can only imagine.
I was like, what the fuck? This is fun. I was like, this is what people, this is for fun. People like this. I feel like
it's horrible. It's horrible. Dude.
And it gave me whiskey dick. Supposedly, it gave me whiskey dick. It wasn't. I didn't even get to fucking finish the job on that shit.
No, you're just like, why aren't you working? You have to like have a conversation. You're like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing?
Right. I'm
like, let me down. But your brain's just like run around the fucking room and be a maniac.
I thought I was gonna be Scarface.
I've been there. I know what that shit's all about.
It sucked. I really was one of the worst nights of my life. Now, whiskey dick, I'm used. I know it. I know what's gonna happen. I drank too much. I hit too many shots of the JD. It ain't gonna work. Fuck it. But that stuff,
you don't even try.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, I'm going to bed. Good night. Like you didn't even try. And it's like, nah, I'm fucking tired. You're just like,
I'm gonna hit a fucking Waffle House and crash.
But the white stuff, I thought I was gonna be like American Psycho, where he's like looking in the mirror at himself, flexing and shit. No, yeah, I was just an asshole at the bar. I probably got beat up that night. Fucking cocaine. What else were we talking about? Food.
Yeah, we were talking about
drugs.
Yeah,
you know.
Listen, Mikey. I except for heroin, because that's just a weird one. I tried everything once just to see what the big hubbub was about. Ecstasy and mushrooms and weed and cocaine, and you gotta, live a little.
Yeah, I've been on those adventures.
Yeah, but then I've had friends that they went on them adventures and never came back. They're like
one of my really good friends did not come back, right?
Yeah.
And it's still fucking weird to this day, man. I'm just like, man, I'm fucking sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, and it can happen to like smart people and people that went to college and had their shit together.
Dude's a fucking genius, but now he's socially retarded. Like for real. Like I'm not joking. Like when I say it, like he lives. He lives
this fucking guy
in a shack and he doesn't talk.
I know a guy who's a recluse now. He used to work on like movies and shit, and now he like grows his own mushrooms in the woods. Who knows? Maybe he's living better than us. You never know.
Yeah, he might have a secret there. I don't know.
He might be
fucking finger on the pulse. Who fucking knows, dude?
He'll probably live to be 100.
I bet he has better news than I do. That happens.
Sleeps like a log.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he's in the eighth dimension. Fucking he doesn't give a fuck about this reality. So
living on fucking psilocybin, crushing it.
I guess you're right. I mean, who knows? Who knows how to live this fucking life right? I don't know, man.
I bet that guy's never been taken advantage of on a dry creek bed. I bet he's been taken advantage of.
That's where I'm putting my homeless shack, right next to the dry creek bed.
I'm gonna get some action. Believe that.
Oh shit, man. No, I mean, like real heavy drugs is shitty. Like the fucking heroin, and now fucking everybody's ODing on
fentanyl.
Fentanyl, man.
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've lost some friends, so it's shitty, and I've seen some friends suffer from that fentanyl shit, and it's
crazy,
awful. It's awful.
Dangerous game.
Yeah. No.
I mean, we lost my uncle Jake a few years ago, and it was a meth overdose.
Yep.
My dad's baby brother, man.
That shit.
Not good, dude. I've seen it fuck people up, dude.
That stuff is brutal, man. I know a couple of people who have problems with that, and it's horrible.
We got real.
Shit got real. Yeah, it got real sad.
Real, dude.
Yeah, well, this is what you get, man. You know what I mean? It's not all about toys.
It's KJ's fault for talking about cocaine, man.
Whatever.
We're just justifying the addiction that we have is way better than some of the other ones.
Exactly.
In conclusion,
this right here is a healthy addiction that you
buy jeans for your Sasquatch, not not
with this collection I could be fucking Walter White, okay, and I'm not. Right,
exactly.
A little determination, a sick ass camper, and the money I dumped into this fucking hobby, God knows. God knows.
Yeah, drugs are totally not worth it. Like
no, this is more of a
deterrent. I mean, granted, ecstasy they use, I think in Germany, psychiatrists use it to get their patients to open up. I think I could be wrong. It's like a truth serum, ecstasy.
Well,
but it also will put a hole in your fucking brain if you take it every day, right?
Oh my God, yeah, that's.
But don't they use it in Germany? Am I correct here? Am I talking out of my ass?
No. There's oh man,
I think it's legal to use like in certain doses.
No, you're getting confused. It's GHB.
That's but that's the drug in.
Yeah, but that's the legal
stuff,
and that's legal in America.
Really?
Like, you can go to your doctor, and if you really are depressed and super, like, have mental problems, you can have that.
Wow.
Literally, yes. Now, I don't know what states, but I know you can have it in Pennsylvania because I know somebody who went and did it, and
really?
It helped them tremendously.
Sure, yeah,
tremendously.
Interesting shit.
So, in a controlled environment and administered by somebody who knows what they're doing, and the cocktail was made by a doctor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You mean not by the bouncer at Champions Tavern?
Yeah, exactly.
Who told me?
Don't mind all that shit on the floor. Why don't you come into the bathroom with me?
Who told me I was gonna have fun? Yeah. Actually, it was fun. Whatever.
Yeah, you live, you learn, you have fun, and then the next day you're like, I'm never doing that again. My fucking face hurts from
right
all night. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, somehow I've been smart enough to know, like, okay, this shit can get you hooked. I'm never doing it again. I'm gonna stay in my wheelhouse and just have a few beers and a few shots, get the whiskey dick, and play Xbox and.
Yeah, this is what I meant. Drew's right. It is ketamine. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Not. Yeah, it's ketamine. That's the legal and helps. So yeah, but yeah, that shit really does work for depression.
The bronzer coming in hot. Yeah, microdosing. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that does it too. I've seen people totally benefit from microdosing. So.
Fucking funny motherfuckers, man. Listen.
Yeah.
I love you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we hit our hour and a half. We did an hour before this, so
only because I got a sling cake at fucking 4:30, so I can have an easy Tuesday. Mikey, appreciate you, man. I hope you keep coming on for these fucking Mondays.
Send me the invite, man. If I can be, I'll be here. I'm more than happy to. This is a good time with you guys.
We'll plug some shit at least, and I'll just gonna sit back and listen and.
Plug away, baby. What do you got coming up?
Plugging? We plugging?
Yeah, we always plug at the end.
Wow.
Henrock.
Oh, I love that guy. Henrock, thank you for the deal on the head pack. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for the monkey guy that wears clothes. I love him. And that's it.
He's trained.
He's trained.
Right now. I'm training him to take his pants off. But go ahead, Mike. If you got anything coming up, go ahead.
What's coming up? Tomorrow night's a D&D night. We'll be doing that.
Nice.
Jeff will be dungeon mastering the shit out of us, I'm sure. Lots of traps and tomfoolery. General butt fuckery, I'm sure. Not this week, but next week we'll be doing another Three Stooges with Chad and Scuba Pete.
Fuck yeah.
I'm working on a bunch of customs. We've got assembly required in Des Moines in November, so I'm trying to get ready for that. Trying to get some supply, a little inventory to hustle.
Hell yeah.
That's about it for me, man.
Yeah.
Painting and customizing.
Well,
Nice.
for me, guys, I ain't got dick. You're just gonna see me on Thursday, and that is that. I ain't got nothing for you. Gainsy, take us home, brother.
I'm gonna take us home. I had a rough week last week. I'm glad people reached out. I'm glad I'm back in the saddle to talk fucking drugs and toys and tits and J-Lo and Puff Daddy's dildos. It was a wild ride tonight. And listen, it is what it is. Sometimes you get weird. We will see you, hopefully, on Thursday Night Thunder, which is my favorite thing to fucking say.
I love it.
I love WCW wrestling.
I'm gonna make you a logo. I'm gonna make you a logo for it. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you as always for being here with us. We will see you on Thursday.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
Dog will hunt! Get that! Leatherface, get that! Dog will hunt!
You tell him I'm coming! Tell him I'm fucking coming!
You must have thought it was White Boy Day. Huh? It ain't White Boy Day, is it? Oh, man, it ain't White Boy Day.
Could you tell us how to get to Man's Chinese Theater?
Come back to Michigan this way.
Oh, we're from Wisconsin. Yeah, and I'm from my dad's penis. Get at it.
She got a great ass!
Right?
Wrong.
Peekaboo, you fuck you.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking to buy a painting of a disappointed horse.
They sucked his brains out.